Question number 56. Which among the following is most basic in nature? So in this case, we have several compounds here and we need to find out which one is most basic. It means which has the more nature to donate its electron. So if we look at these compounds, we will identify that we have all the compounds in which nitrogen is present and all these nitrogen atoms have lone pair on that. But if you look at option 1 and option 4, the lone pair present on nitrogen is participating in resonance. It means it is not free for donation. And if it is not free for donation, it means they are not showing their basic nature. But if we look at option 2, let me draw here the structure of this. This is the compound that's given in option 2. And the compound that's given in option 3 is this. In both of these cases, nitrogen atom has lone pair and that is not participating in resonance. It means both of these will show the basic nature. It means they can lose their lone pair. But the question is that which of them is most basic? So we have to check. If you look at the option 2. In the option 2, this lone pair is present in sp2 hybridized orbital. While in case of option 3, this lone pair is present in sp3 hybridized orbital. It means this option 4 has the nitrogen on which the lone pair is present and that is present in sp3 hybridized orbital. It means this is less electronegative, easily electron pair can be donated and that results in more basic nature in this compound. While if we talk about the option 2, in this case, this lone pair is present there, but that is present in the sp2 hybridized orbital. It means more electronegativity is there, it means less basic nature it will show. And definitely on that basis, we can choose here option 3 as the correct answer. So, you can easily choose it as the correct option. Now let's check next question. Question number 57. The compound which will not reduce Tollens reagent. What is that? Tollens reagent. This is ammonical silver nitrate. We know that. And it has the nature to reduce aldehydic group. And if you look at the given options, the glucose is there. It has free aldehydic group. While if we talk about mannose, it also has the free aldehydic group. But if we talk about fructose and sucrose, they do not have the free aldehydic group. But in the alkaline medium, this fructose gets changed into glucose and mannose. That is why it will also show the reduction. But if we talk about sucrose, the sucrose is the compound which is formed by the combination of alpha D-glucose and beta D-fructose. And in this case, there is no free aldehydic group. So in this case, sucrose will not reduce Tollens reagent, and if it is so, definitely we can choose sucrose as the correct option because it is the compound that will not reduce Tollens reagent. Now after this, it's a turn for question number 58. Which among the following is a water-soluble vitamin? We have different options given here, and if you look at vitamin A, D and K, these are fat-soluble vitamins, while if we talk about vitamin C, this is acidic in nature because it is ascorbic acid, this vitamin C. And this is water soluble also. And if it is so, we can easily choose option 2 as the correct option. Now, after this, there is the turn for question number 59. Monomer of Teflon is, we know that Teflon is a polymer and that is basically the addition polymer of tetrafluoroethene. So, we can write here the monomer of Teflon is tetrafluoroethylene or simply ethene. So, on polymerization, is the formation of this polymer that is called Teflon. And on that basis, we can easily choose option 2 as the correct option. This was the quite easy question. Now, after this, here's the turn for next question. Question number 60. Which is not an example of condensation polymer? So if we talk about the given options, we have nylon 6, Dacron, Orlon and nylon 66. We should know that whenever we talk about the condensation polymer, these are those polymers which are formed by condensation polymerization, and during that process always a small molecule like water or ammonia is released. Now if you look at nylon 6, this is the polymer of caprolactam and this is the condensation polymer. Further we have Dacron, that's a polyester, and it has the monomeric units ethylene glycol and terephthalic acid, and it is also the condensation polymer. Further we have Orlon. Orlon is an addition polymer and this is basically the polymer of acrylonitrile. This is the monomer, and on polymerization it results in the formation of the polymer Orlon. Now what about this nylon 66? Nylon 66 is also the condensation polymer of two substances. One is adipic acid and hexamethylene diamine. So definitely in this case the correct answer is option 3. That is the example of addition polymerization. So I'm just writing here, this is the process of addition polymerization, and the answer that you can choose here as the correct option, that is option 3.